Okay, today what we have is an unboxing for a game. The game is Star Wars Rebellion. But first, before we get to that, Fantasy Flight does have a number of other games. First of all, they do have a role-playing game, a series of books for that. They've got a card game, which is a living card game. There's two miniatures type games. There's the X-Wing miniature game, which is based off of the spaceships. And then there's Imperial Assault, which is more based off of figures and stormtroopers and rebels and more so on the ground. So what we'll be doing today is unboxing Star Wars Rebellion. Now, first of all, two things. This is a big box, and this is a heavy box. So let's get this unboxed.
Let's do it.
Oh boy. How many people does it take to open one box? Okay.
The world may never know.
There we go. Put the cover to the side here. We don't need the scissors anymore, I don't think. We've got the catalog that comes with it. Learn to play. Rules reference. This looks like the cards for the two players. Now we've got tokens. Now this is pretty common for Fantasy Flight games, is to have their games come with a whole mess of tokens all printed up like this. We've got the board. Okay, you want to open those. Maybe just look through some of the cards there. Alright, first thing I'm seeing here, we've got the dice. There's two different color dice. There's the red dice and the black dice, and it's a six-sided dice, but we don't have 1 through 6 like a normal six-sided dice. There's all special type of sides to them. Some of them are blank. We've got some standees here. And what do you got over there, Owen?
You call them miniatures here.
So which ones did it come with?
Came with a lot of them, like, this is the second Death Star, this is the first one, Star Destroyers, Super Star Destroyer.
Looks like we've got to put some of these together here.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that bad, though. I mean, most of these are just... Looks like maybe they just snap in place. I'll probably put a dot of glue to make sure that they stay together. Now, one of the things with some miniature games is often they come unpainted, and a lot of folks like to paint their miniatures to make them pop while they're playing with them. I'm kind of looking at these and thinking it's probably not going to be the case with these. These look fine the way they are. And they're all kind of the same. We've got a bunch of Star Destroyers and a bunch of Stormtroopers and Rebel Troopers. And
For some reason, 2 Death Stars, but only 1 second Death Star.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Now, what do you got, Jaden?
We've got some cards like Plant False Lead, which includes Akbar in the picture. It has a 1 in the top left corner and a box with an arrow next to it.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of... Oh, where are you going? Whoa! I'm not sure if that will work. Why don't we... We'll take some close-up shots of some of the cards after, and we'll scroll through some of those. Not everything, because one of the things, I mean, I don't know if you can see over here, but there are a lot of miniatures here. And there's all different kinds. Here's a Super Star Destroyer.
There's 2 of them.
There's ATs, ATSTs, X-Wing, Y-Wings. And like most other Fantasy Flight games that I've played, a lot of cards. A lot of cards. So where were those?
Cards?
Oh, they're all in here.
Right here.
All right, let's take a look here. We've got some that look like some kind of event cards. Let's see here. Yeah, all these look like event cards. I was thinking there'd be some kind of heroes. Oh boy. Yeah, here they all are. There's Boba Fett, General Veers, Emperor Palpatine, Tarkin, Darth Vader, Admiral Piet,
Lando and Akbar next to each other.
like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You don't get better.
2 different Luke Skywalkers. There's Luke Skywalker as a Jedi, and then
The whiny one.
what was that?
The whiny one.
The whiny one. The one from Episode 4.
Like father, like son.
So there's a whole mess of characters there. Again, I don't know too much about this game, so I'm not sure what everything on here does. I'm thinking one of the things we might want to do is to obviously read through the instructions, do a playthrough, and then do a follow-up video of what we thought of the game and rate it. And try that out.
What
are you...
all excited for this?
Any thoughts, someone, on this?
Looks like a lot of fun. It'd be more fun if I could finally get this together. It does look like there's a lot more Imperial troops than other ones.
Yeah, and from one of the things that I was hearing from other folks and from looking at their website is that the Imperials definitely have more than the Rebels. Actually, when I was looking at the box, where's the bottom?
Where is it? He's got it.
One of the things that I was looking at here on the bottom, just to kind of show you, we've got game contents, and there are 64 Rebel miniatures, but there's 89 Imperial. So there's more Imperial miniatures than there are Rebels, and 3 of those are Death Stars.
And there's Super Star Destroyer and 8.
By that we mean 2 Death Stars and 1
Two
thing of
2 and a half, 2 3/4 Death Stars.
But
But
I want to point out that the characters, these ones, yeah, there's one more the good guys because they have 2 Luke Skywalkers. That's why there's 1 more.
one of the things is it looks like it's definitely geared in the episode 4 through 6 time period. Because we've got the 2 different Death Stars, we've got the Empire versus the Rebellion. I don't see anything here based off of episode 7 or episodes 1 through 3, which is probably a good selling point for many Star Wars fans that this is 4 through 6.
Well, it's a good thing 1 isn't in this because we'd have to decide if Jar Jar's going to be on the good side or the bad side.
But one of the things, when you have an X-Wing miniature game, and we've got the Imperial Assault and the card game, and even the role-playing game, all of these products are all based in that 4 through 6 period. There is one box with 2 small expansions for the X-Wing miniature game that takes place in Episode 7. So there is that, but I can't remember anything from any of these products that they have that is from 1 through 3.
Just take those ships and pretend they're time travelers.
So I think that's
And the people.
pretty much it for our unboxing. We'll have to read through the instructions. I have a feeling this is a game that's got a lot to kind of learn. But I think it's gonna be fun. So we'll play through that. My guess is probably how we might divide that up is that Owen takes the Imperial, and then me and Jaden split out the Rebels. I'm kind of thinking that that's how we might do that.
Why does he?
Owen's got Vader on his shirt right now. Of course, I've got a Stormtrooper on my shirt. You've got Millennium, so maybe
So I should get one
the
side.
2 of us versus you. We'll see.
I'll
We'll
just
see.
take
So,
Leia, Han, Luke, Calrissian, Chewbacca, Wedge. That's who we're all excited for. But it's okay. Because we got Admiral Akbar. Don't know if you can see that, but it's getting good. It's getting good, guys.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us today. Remember to leave some comments in the comment section based off of anything you've seen, and like the video, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.